Hello, video number 7 I think we're on now. I think it's time to talk a bit about the maps. Now I know you've had a bit of a play with this already, so you've already figured out quite a lot of this. To mess around with the maps you need to go to the Maps Marker Pro button up here. Maps Marker Pro is like a plugin, a bit like the gallery plugin, for, that's sort of additional to WordPress. And if you hit list all markers, you can see all the locations that we've already got. Let's go into one of them, the New Generation Centre there. I'll just explain what all this means. This here is the bit of code that, if we wanted to place this map into any of our pages, we'd need to put that bit of code in and it would pull in the map. So each of the artist pages effectively has that bit of code in that brings in the image of the map that you then see when you look at their page. We'll come back to that. Then there's the name of the marker, so the thing that appears at the top there, and the address. As you probably figured, you put an address in here and it uses the Google API to figure out pretty much where it is. Sometimes it doesn't get it quite right for whatever reason, so you can make minor adjustments yourself like that. Then there's various other settings, and then down here is what actually appears in the pop-up. Now I know there's a problem here with the link not working quite right, so you want this obviously to link to the Quaggy printmakers, so let's just go and find their page. There they are. We'll copy that link and, just like with the posts, insert edit link, and there we are. I don't know why that URL is funny. That's with QP Lucy Cooper and all of this. But anyway, that seems to be what it is, so we'll put that in there. In fact, why don't we link to that one? Quaggy Printmakers. Sorry, I didn't think this one through before I started it. So I linked to the Quaggy Printmakers page. Update. And again down here, update. And then Quaggy Printmakers links through to... it links through to that page, of course. So that seems fairly logical, doesn't it? We'll leave it at that for now. Right, so that's a brief overview of how these maps work. I'll stop there and come back and go into a bit more detail about a few things.